How y'all doing this morning? Y'all, this hair starting to get on my nerves. Good morning. What's going on, fam? It is Monday. Happy Monday. Monday September the 2nd. I do want to wish everybody whose birthday is in September happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What's up? What's up, Joe? How y'all doing? This is our daily check-in. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm trying to see without my glasses. I'm going to get me some more glasses. I don't care how much I clean my lenses. Why they still be looking like they funny? Is that crazy or what? They still look like they be funny. I think I need some new ones. That's what I think. I need some new ones. See my hair starting to act crazy? Look, I'm going to brush it. But I'm on this side. Watch it just start acting crazy. Let's see how long it lay down. This gray hair do what it want to do, y'all. But how y'all doing on this Monday? Hey. How y'all doing today? Whew. I mean Tuesday. Today Tuesday. Girl, I put Monday. Oh my gosh. I got to go correct that. Today is Tuesday. That's because I ain't work yesterday. I'm behind. I done missed the whole day. Today is Tuesday. Oh, Lord, I got to go change that. It's Tuesday. I'm saying Monday. I just sung Monday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. They say Tipsy Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. I just said Monday, y'all. I'm behind. I am behind. That's crazy work. For real. I got to go change my title. Let's see. Let's see if I can change it. I'm tripping. It is Tuesday. I just enjoyed myself yesterday. Not doing no work. Let's see if I can change it on my computer. I'm tripping. It is Tuesday. I hope my friend took my shift at work. She might be thinking like me. Let's see if I can change this. Because it is straight up Tuesday. And I done put Happy Monday. Ooh, y'all. I had too much. I was enjoying yesterday. Girl, now you screaming at people. All caps. Let's see. Y'all, I am tripping. Yep, it's Tuesday. It doesn't seem like it doesn't. No, I didn't put on there Monday. I didn't put Happy Monday on my thing. It is Tuesday. We had too much fun yesterday, y'all. Too much fun. I'm thinking it's Monday. It's a whole nother day. Okay, I'm gonna change it. Happy Tuesday. I should put Tipsy Tuesday, but we ain't gonna be bad this early in the morning. Okay, I said Happy Tuesday. Ooh, I would have been on here saying Monday all day. That's woo, child. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. No, it don't seem like Tuesday. It don't. It really don't, Bruce. You know what? I have noticed that the days, they say the older you get, the time seem like it move fast. And for real, it do. It seem like it really do seem like it be moving fast. Okay, let me see. Let me put this back right. Okay. Now we got it together. It's Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday. How was your holiday? If you celebrate the holiday, how was your holiday, Bruce? Woo, how you doing this morning? Okay, Tuesday. We on it. We on it. We feel like it's Friday and then Thursday. Oh, we just mixing up. But you know what? I have noticed that people that don't work, they're retired or something. They say they don't even think of what day it is. It just be all mixed together. For people that don't work, well, even if you retired or you just don't work, They say it just be all mixed together. They don't know what day it is. On the Wednesday, they be talking about this Friday. On the Friday, they be thinking it's Monday. They just be confused. They say they don't know what day it be. I look like I'm confused too, huh? I'm saying Monday and it's Tuesday. Man, that's crazy. But they do move fast. I was just talking to somebody on the phone, and I was like, yeah, I sent that stuff in. Shoot, that was all the way in July. It's September. I said, oh my God, the time is moving. Edwin, oh honey, what? What's that mean? What that mean? What you trying to say? Because we trying to figure out what the days is. What you trying to say? It was good. How was yours? I got a lot of work done in the house. Oh, you was working. But you know, some people like, oh, you was working. That sound cool. Riley, good morning. Dang. I had a pretty cool day. I just did. I didn't do that much. I was chilling yesterday. And actually, I'm a wrestling fan, so I was watching wrestling yesterday. Monday Wrestling Raw. So I was watching wrestling. But dang, you did all that? Shoot. I need a sink. Paste, replumb the sink and got my laundry. Oh, you was working. Did you fold up the clothes? Because you know people do laundry and they don't know fold their clothes up. They just be in the basket. I have to be protective. Okay, well, all right then. I need to be feeling like that. No, well, you know, I do get some stuff done. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get a lot done. Oh shoot, you fold them and put them up. Because you know what? I know so many people do not. They will wash them and dry them, and then they just be in the laundry basket balled up. I'm like, what's? You got to fold them and hang them up and put them up. They just leave them. They be all balled up, wrinkled. Then they want to throw them back in the dryer to get the wrinkles out. Now, what sense did that make? When you could have just took them right out the dryer, folded them up or hung them up, and then bam, you done. I know so many people like that. Oh yeah, they do. Just leave them in the dryer. Every day go out. Instead of taking them all out, every day going there and find something out there. And still leave them in the dryer. Like, y'all ain't making no sense now. Come on. It ain't that hard. I don't mind folding clothes. I wash them all, hang up whatever needs to be hung up. And I sit and watch TV and fold all the clothes up. I do. Sometimes my daughter have to come over and use my washing machine. Baby, when she come back, them clothes be folded in the bag. Be like, Mom. Be like, girl, it ain't nothing. You done did it for so long. It's just a habit. Girl, shoot, I sit there and watch TV and be folding. I put all the socks together. She be like, Mom, you did all. Girl, listen. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. I sit up there and fold up everything. Dig and dig in the dryer, waste of time. Easier just right. That's what I'm saying, Bruce. It's easier just to put the stuff up. But they'll dig and dig. And then they had them big old laundry baskets. If you remember, I'm talking about them big old the laundry bags that people used to have. They'd throw them in there and then they just dig every day. Pull some out every day to get to it, then put the stuff back in there. What? Fold it up, put it up, hang it up. Oh man, I hang all my stuff up. Anybody clothes, I wash. If they bring them, I wash them. They be folded and hung up. I make them bring their own hangers though, but when they get their stuff, they be folded and hung up and ready to go. Go on, take your stuff home. Take it home. I don't like no old wrinkled clothes. Shoot. I still got an iron in the ironing board. Did you eat today? You know what? Nope, not yet. I haven't. I have not ate yet. I got up. did my little exercise, whatever. Made up my bed, and now I'm on here. But I am gonna eat me something. Not yet. I haven't ate yet, but I will. But I send them on their way with their stuff. Go on home with your stuff. I don't know what I'm. Oh my God, I forgot to turn that phone on. Turn that my swing up. I don't know what I'm eating. I had some banana pancakes, coffee. Still working on the coffee. Now I'm a tea drinker. I can never get into coffee. I couldn't get into coffee, but I like tea. Or I drink me some lemon water. But I couldn't get into coffee. I don't care what I mix with it. It just didn't come out right. Well, ooh, pancakes, that sound good. Mm, that sound good to me. The instant beer. Ooh, I might have to try that. That sounds good. Some different tasting pancakes, yeah. Making me hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Maybe I'll make me an omelet or something. See what I got in there. Make me something. I ain't gonna eat that much. But that sound like something good for the weekend. So banana, write that down. Some pancakes. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's a different taste, something different on the weekends. See if my grandkids are like that. They like bananas. Let's see if they like that. They come over this weekend. Yeah, an omelet. Ooh, yeah, depending on what you got to put in there. I'm gonna see what I got in there. I can make me an omelet. Something quick. Then I gotta. Oh my God. Why? Let me ask you something. Okay, so you is a person that do good stuff. How long do you keep your bills? Cause I need to be shredding a bunch of stuff. I didn't got lazy. I gotta shred up a bunch of stuff. Mushrooms, peppers, cheese. Ooh, I don't know about the mushrooms now. I ain't a big mushroom. Let's see, the peppers, the cheese, ham. What else could I throw in there? What else I got in there? I know I got peppers, got ham, cheese. I don't know something else. Like already paid bills. Yeah, yeah, the already paid bills. This is a debate. This be a debate. My mama and my daddy got a debate going on. He say throw them away, cut them up. I mean, after you pay them, you might as well. If you ain't pay them, you'll know next month when they be ready to cut your stuff off. She be trying to keep them forever. I keep the receipts, but I throw the bills away straight away. Okay, okay. And my dad be like, "What you gonna keep all them things for?" He be like, "Shred them. You done paid them. Shred them." She be trying to keep stuff forever. My mama be trying to keep stuff. I keep them. I probably keep them. I don't know. Once they start piling up, then I get tired and throw them away. Well, shred them, but I I don't keep them a long time. Probably 6 months at the most. When I see too many bills, I just start throwing at the shredding that stuff. But right, you're right. You can shred the bills and keep the receipts. Right. Yeah. 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 As long as you got a backup on saying that you paid it. Yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, they be having a debate. It'd be funny. I'll be over there rolling, laughing at both of them. Be like, I don't know why she keep them bills just piled up. My mama do. She do. She do got a lot of bills. She a boxer. I'll be like, God, dog. Now wait a minute. Now your bills from way back in the day. If you ain't, like you said, if you ain't paid it, you'll know when your lights don't turn on. You ain't got no gas or something. They funny. I be laughing at them. You're a nice lady. I enjoyed this. Oh, I appreciate you, Bruce. I appreciate you staying on here kicking it with me. Yeah, my parents is hilarious. They had me rolling. They in their 80s. They had me rolling. They be going back and forth. I be like, Lord have mercy. I just leave sometimes. They be on the I just leave. I be like, I'm out of here. I got to go. Because they be wanting you to be on their side. Now, how you going to be on both sides? One saying this, the other one saying that, and then you in the middle. Like, looking like, choose my side. I be like, oh, it's time to go. I'll see y'all later. I'll get up out of there. But yeah, I just came here to check on everybody. I lost my mom in June. She was 90. Oh, sorry to hear that. But that's a long life. 94. She was blessed. Or you were she was blessed and you was blessed to have her to 94. 94. Lord, can I make it to 94? Shoot. That's beautiful. She had a good life. That's wonderful. Well, we all know we got to leave here one day. So I say, like I say, and I say it all the time, people get out here and enjoy your life. And if it's anything you want to do and try it. As long as it's not harming nobody. Try it. Why leave this earth saying, I wish I would have? No, try everything you want to try, as long as it ain't hurting nobody. Get out there and try it. And if you don't want nobody to know, don't tell them. Go try it. Whatever it is. Everybody ain't got to know what you do. But try whatever it is you want to try or whatever you want to do. I am 57. I don't know if I make it to 65, I'll be blessed. I'm 57 too. I'm 57. We gonna make it. We ain't out here doing no wrong. We gonna get there. You still in a decent shape. You're fixing sinks and everything. We gonna make it. I'll be blessed tonight. We gonna make it. Hey, we gonna get there. Like you said, it's a blessing if we make it to 94, but we gonna get in our 80s somewhere up in there. Shoot, we gonna make it. Ain't no, well, I don't know if we getting there. What we doing? We ain't doing no wrong stuff. We gonna make it, and we gonna be blessed that we be in our right minds and we still be able to function. Shoot, we could have went to school together. We gonna make it. We sure. We ain't putting that on us. We gonna get there. And gonna have it in our right mind. We're gonna be in our right mind, and we gonna still be able to function. Forget that. No, no, no. Oh, you in Tennessee? I'm way in Michigan, up here in the cold area. My sound may sound different. My mic was running out. I gotta recharge it. I might sound a little lower now, not as high. But yeah, yep, I'm in the cold D in Michigan. Cold, where's cold at? We got that bipolar weather. Yeah, yeah. When the sun don't I know it? You can kind of feel the difference already in the weather, in the temperature. Don't I know it? It's on the way. Man, I bet. Shoot. Man, yeah. It's on the way. And it's bipolar. We don't know 1 minute it's one thing and the next minute is something else. But I bet you it's good. Don't cuss me out like that. Man, yeah. But it's okay. I'm used to it. Mm-mm-mm. It goes so fast though. It seemed like we was just getting summer. It was hot. It was kind of hot this summer. But it was hot and I'm like, yeah. And now I much prefer summer. Now you know what? If we could have, I don't even mind fall, because fall is that good weather. You can put a little sweater on, or you put your hoodie on or something, and you good, or your little flannel, and you good. But I'll get tired that you got to put the hat on, your scarf, about 3 layers of clothes, especially if it get real cold. Sometimes we get under zero. Yeah, fall weather is beautiful. Now, if we could just have summer and then fall, that I could deal with that. But the winter, I be trying to be like the polar bear in the house as less as possible. 10 layers of clothes to go to the mailbox. It be feeling like it be feeling like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing. See, people be like, "Girls, I like winter. I take summer." See, summer you ain't got to put on that many clothes. You put some on, but you ain't got to put that many. Winter, you got to pile on a bunch of socks and shoot boots and now don't think. Just say you go somewhere, you put all that on to go out, then you come back, then you take all that off to get in the house. And then if you got to turn around and go somewhere else, now you got to put all that back. I need to go and hit the lotto or something. I can move somewhere where it's warm at. I'd rather be like Adam and Eve and naked. Hey, yeah, in your house you can be. But I'm just saying, shoot, that cold, ooh wee, and we get that that cold, like it just chill to the bone, especially if it get real cold outside. Mm-mm, it's something, but you get used to it. You just roll with the punches. Then it seems like winter. It seems like the time stopped. Now summer just went past. It seemed like as soon as we was getting warm, now it started to be fall. But winter, it seemed like the time stopped. Like, God, when is we gonna get to spring? It take forever. It take forever. But we ain't had too bad winters. Thank you, Jesus. They ain't been that bad lately. They ain't been that bad. We ain't had some few cold days, but it really ain't snowed a lot. But the more it snow, mostly when it snow, it don't be as cold. But when you get that snow and that cold, ooh, wintertime is dark. Yeah, that's why it seems so long. Now that you think about it, you're right. About 4, 5 o'clock it's dark. Then it's dark all the way to almost 8 o'clock, about 7 something. Almost 7. Yeah. Night seem 10 years long. Yes, it do. It do. It do seem long. Cause about 4, right, about 4, 5 o'clock, it's pitch dark outside, and then you don't see no light until about 7. They changed the time, but still be around 7. Almost hitting it almost about 7:30. Yeah, it's dark a long time. And that's when you really got to figure it out, because it's like, okay, you can't go to bed early. Shoot, you go to bed at 6 o'clock, you be back up. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That cold off that water. Ooh-wee. Ooh, be downtown. Ooh, be anywhere downtown or near that water. Yeah, it's rough. Ooh, and the wind been blowing lately. I don't know, we done had this crazy wind blow. It's just in the winter blowing like it's summertime. That don't help. That don't that don't help. That don't help. It be cold. But gotta do what you gotta do. Just get prepared. That's all we can do. I try not to go out as much. To work, I go to the store. I try to get one day I try to get everything I need to get done. Grocery shopping, whatever I need to get in one day. Because the rest of the time I'm just going to work and coming back home. And that's it. I'm in the house for the rest of the day. I don't play out there. And like you said, it get dark early. So who want to be out in the cold, in the dark? Especially if it snow bad. You get stuck. People on help like they used to. Shoot, I'll be in the house. I don't care what nobody say. Call me old or whatever. I'm gonna be in the house. Mm-mm. I ain't getting out there to get stuck. Be cold. Do you like your job? Nope, I don't like no job. I appreciate, I'm thankful for a job, but do I like, I ain't gonna say I don't like my job. I don't like working no more. I don't want to work for nobody no more. I want to work for myself. But I'm appreciated for a job. But I don't want to work no more. I'm tired of working. I gotta figure me something out so I can work at home for myself. Nope, I'm tired. I have done plenty of jobs. If I would have stayed at one job, I probably could be retired by now. See what I'm saying? Well, you got me by 1 year. I started at 15. So that's why I said if I would have stayed at one job, somebody should have told me stay at one job and work it, and in 25 years or 20 years or whatever, you could retire. If I would have known that, I would have stayed at one job and worked it and stayed there and retired because I'm tired of working. But the way things set up, look like we still gonna be working, Bruce. We still gonna be working unless we figure out a plan. You come up with a plan, we gotta work. Right. Yes. If we knew, child. Man, I would have did. I think about that all the time. Like I would have did so much stuff, so different. Even with spending money, I would have did stuff so much different. But it's too late. All we can do is move forward or teach the younger people to do different. I try to teach them to do different because I mean, shoot, didn't nobody tell me. They was just like, go to work, put your money in the bank, save it. That was it. That's all I got. Go to work and put your money in the bank. Keep a job. Well, keep a job. They ain't say stay at one job. Keep a job. Keep a job and save. Put your money in the bank, save it. But if I would have known about investing and everything else and staying at one job, I would have stayed at one job. Because I ain't never been the one to not work. I don't mind working. But if I would have known to stay at one job and then I could just retire and then do whatever, they won't listen though. They just like, we didn't listen. You know what? Now, on that note, you're right. Some of them not going to listen. They not. They not. I have had a few that have took my advice. Well, some of it, I ain't gonna say they took it all, but they took some. And I see them, when I see them now, they are in a better place. But you're right, a lot of them ain't gonna listen. They gonna be just like, well, you know what? If my parents would have told me a little bit different stuff, though, we all was like, they don't know what they talking about. Why they don't know what they talking about? They ain't went through it already. But you're right. You'd be like, man, they don't know what they talking about. I could do this and do that. Yeah. Now, if they would have listened, if they would have told me some of the other stuff, I would have listened. But you're right. We all be like, they don't know what they talk about. They old. They don't know nothing. Yeah, they do. They know everything. They done been through it. They know everything. And we look at them now. Look at me. It look like a teacher. No, I ain't no teacher. I am going to be a teacher. I'm just teach these young kids what to do. I got a life degree. I'm going to teach these young knuckleheads what to do. Some of them, the ones that are listening, so they don't have to go backwards before they can go forward. Just keep going forward. Don't go backwards. Just keep going forward. I don't remember what they said. They said they were right about everything. Yeah, well, all we can do now is try to teach some of the ones that are listening so they don't have to take that extra step backwards, extra steps backwards and can go forward. But I'm tired of working too. I gotta figure something out on how I can get out of not working or not working for somebody. Work for myself, that's cool. I work for myself. You know, when you work for yourself, you work harder, but it be for yourself. I should have invested in Walmart. Man, oh, you would be good. You would be good if you was if you had a thought about it and didn't do it. You should instead of spending my money on girls and cars. Well, you know what? That part was gonna happen. It all depends on when you decided to stop spending all your money on girls and cars and go. But you know, we're just gonna be kids. We're just gonna be kids. Kids was gonna be kids. Now, kids gonna be kids regardless. I don't care how much training you give them. I don't care if they gotta sneak and do it. They gonna be kids. So we was all kids. I just wish I would have thought about it a little bit sooner than later. But shoot, kids gonna be kids. Ain't no stopping that. I don't care if they got to sneak and be a kid. I don't know why people think kids gonna do it up. And one thing I don't know why people say, and it's crazy as a parent, my kid would not do that. You don't know what your kid, man. You don't know what your kid gonna do. I don't care how good you raise them and how strict you be on them. You do not know what your kid gonna do. Yes, we did. And I'm thankful, and I hope my parents don't never know half the stuff I did. Ooh, wee. Thank you, Jesus. I got through it. But you don't know what your kid gonna do. You can't say my kid wouldn't do that. Because you don't know. Kids and they get smarter and smarter. They got a lot of stuff now to teach them how to be smarter and do stupid stuff, which sound crazy, but it's a lot of stuff out here to teach you how to do stupid stuff and get away with it most of the time. So yeah, you can't say my kid wouldn't do that. You have no clue, and hopefully you won't know everything that your kid did because you're just I don't know. You'll probably be sitting down top of I was a bad parent. He said, as soon as I was like, my mom, he said, I was a heap. See what I'm saying? Now, your mama probably taught you all the good stuff to do, and you should do this and do that, and don't do this and don't do that. And as soon as she turned her back, it was, yeah. What you say, them girls and them cars. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So I don't know why people get out here and say my kid wouldn't do it. They did it. They might have did it. Some people maybe didn't. Maybe they didn't do it. But shoot, she did. Shoot, you don't know. Kids be and they smarter now because they got all this technology. So I don't put nothing past no kid. You can't. You can teach them all the right stuff. Don't mean they're gonna do it. Now down the road, as we are at this age, we sit back and we think, "Dang, I wish I would have listened to my parents." Well, guess what? It's too late now. But we still here, and so we can do things better and help the next generation if we can. But kids, shoot, I don't put nothing past no kids. People just come up to me and be like, "Oh, you know, such and such did this." Well, they wouldn't say it. They'd say stuff. Well, not to say they tell them, but say like, "Yeah, you know, such a," and I just be sitting like, "Oh, really?" I ain't gonna say nothing, but really, okay. Mm-hmm. We had to find stuff to get into. Oh yeah, yeah. We had not stuff in their face everywhere they turned. It's right there. A whole bunch of temptation. It's right there for them. They can learn how to do everything. We had to figure it out what to do. But then we ain't had that much temptation either. I mean, shoot. At our age, what you went outside to play, you did your chores. They don't even know what chores is these days, but you did your chores, then you was able to go outside and do whatever. But it wasn't that much to do. You playing with your friends, you riding bikes, chasing the boys around or chasing the girls around, playing. Did some sports or something. That was it. There wasn't nothing else to do. That was it. You sport, you playing sports, you're playing little games, riding bikes. That was it. Now they got everything at their fingertips. Everything right there for them to do whatever, learn whatever. That's something else too. You can learn anything. You can learn anything. Go on the internet. They gonna teach you how to do everything. So now you just really got to be invested and be in their ears and talking, and you got to do a slick way though. You can't be at them like, ugh. You got to be slick with it. Do you like old movies? Oh yeah, I love old movies. What old movies you talking about? I love movies. If it's a good movie now, but some of this stuff is just. And then when you watch stuff, if you watch something old that you watched when you was young, you kind of look at it like, was I really excited about watching that? But yeah, I like old movies. If it made sense. I like old movies. I like movies, as long as they make sense. They don't make no sense. I'll be like, I'm turning away from that. I don't know. That's no. But if it's, I like old movies. I like good movies. Some good fun. I like laugh. I like horror movies. Good old horror movies. I like comedy. I like all kinds of movies. Drama. Oh, do you? I'm gonna write it. Oh, okay. Let me write your name down, Bruce. Is this how your name is on your channel? Cause you know sometimes the name be different than your channel name. I'm gonna check it out. Let me write it down exactly how you got it on here. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh yeah, I like old movies, cartoons. I like black and white movies. I mean, movies, cartoons, or the movies, or the movies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, let me. I have to check you out. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Matter of fact, I can check it out on this computer. All right. Why I am on here. Let's go. Let me hit this. Make sure. Okay, let's type it. Bruce. Bruce is on the loose. See, Bruce. I wonder where you got that name from. Bruce is on the loose. Them girls in them cars. I subbed. I'll leave it. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm checking. I'm just to look you up right now. I got to put my spectacles on, child. I got to put on my spectacles to see. Yeah. Now let me see. Make sure I typed in the right thing. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. I hate when you have to play around with it to get. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna have to check off your I did not say that. I probably am gonna have to check. I bet you were a heartbreaker when you were young. You listen. Let me tell you a story, Bruce. No, I was not a heartbreaker. I was not a heartbreaker. I got two older brothers. I'm the youngest. Well, I got an older sister and two older brothers. But my brothers were very protective. So I wasn't able to be a heartbreaker because they went around and told all the neighborhood boys that they better not mess with their sister. So I wasn't able to be a heartbreaker. I didn't get a chance to break no hearts. I'm the youngest too. So I didn't get a chance to break no hearts, y'all. Because my brothers went around and told all the boys that I thought was cute, don't mess with my sister, I'll beat you up. So I did not get a chance to break no hearts. I used to be like, dang. Now, I wasn't no conceited person, but I'd be like, dang, I thought I was cute enough. My hair always was long. So guess what? Since I couldn't get a boyfriend, I became a tomboy. I kid you not. I started playing baseball, basketball, and everything with my brothers and my cousins. Shoot, like forget it. They say you can't get one, join them. Shit, I became a tomboy. So I was jumping fences and jumping off garages on the mattress and playing basketball and baseball and all that. The tomboys are the best ever. Yep. So okay, a lot of discipline. Yeah, you know what? And it did not. They never told me. It took till I was grown. For one, I ran into one of my old neighborhood, or one of the old neighborhood guys, and he was talking, and he was like, I really used to like you. So I asked him, I said, well, why you ain't never say nothing? He said, because your brothers told us if we mess with you, they was gonna beat us up. I said, what? All that time I thought, dang, I must be ain't doing something right. Didn't nobody want to holler at me. I ain't started talking to boys till I was in. Nope, I did have one little boyfriend, but he was so crazy. He made me nervous. I was scared, so I stopped talking to him. I was sneaking talking to him, but he was so crazy. He didn't want me to have no little boyfriend. I mean, not boys as friends. He used to get mad and want to beat them up. I had to leave him alone. I'm like, oh no, you crazy. What you mean? I'm a tomboy. I can't play with my friends, so I left him alone. But I didn't have no boyfriend until I made it to high school. My brothers had scared everybody in the neighborhood, so I was a tomboy. I was a tomboy. Hey, I was hanging with everybody. I was everybody's friend then. Get it? You don't like me? We gonna hang out and be friends. We got to keep the secret from. Yeah, we did. But then he didn't want me to hang out with none of my friends. Oh no, there's something wrong with you. I can't. We can't. We gotta stop being boyfriend girlfriend because you was tripping. You don't beat up all my friends. No. So I ain't get a boyfriend until I was in high school. That's crazy, ain't it? Then I asked my brothers to know. Once I found out what the guy had told me, they laughing. Oh, we didn't think they was gonna take us that serious. What? Y'all didn't see me with no boyfriend. What you mean? But we didn't think they was gonna. Why not? Y'all, all y'all did was fight. That's all y'all did was fight. So why wouldn't nobody, a younger person, take you serious? They see y'all fighting everybody else. Well, back then everybody was fighting though. Thank God they ain't had no guns like that, but everybody was fighting. You had your little neighborhood this and neighborhood that. So my brothers, they was their little crew. Well, they had their own little crew, but my dad was like, hey, one fight, you both fight. I used to be trying to fight. Get a little stick, bop somebody and take off running. It get too much, I run to get my dad. But you're funny. That's what they tell me. And not just me. This is just me every day. Oh no, kids can't hang with us. This that they child, they not built like us. They not built like us. Kids would fall out if they had to do all the stuff. Even the chore part, they would fall out if they had to do all the stuff we had to do. And then they wouldn't last in the street. They don't know how to play outside. These kids become, it's too hot. I'm going to play my game. Oh, y'all out here with all these bugs. Y'all getting dirty? Heck yeah, we getting dirty. Y'all drinking from the water. Y'all drinking from the water house? Hell yeah, because who going in the house? You know, if you go in the house, that means you about to do some work. We lived outside, right? Didn't nobody go in the house in our time. Because if you went in the house, you had to do some work. So you stayed outside till the street lights came on. Or unless you just had to go home to use the bathroom. Other than that, you did not go home. You stayed outside all day. I don't care if you stayed at the park, if you was just down the street at the corner where everybody hung out. You did not go home. Unless you just got ill or whatever. Or you just was plain tired and you was going in the house to go to sleep. Because if you was able to do something, that's what I'm saying. You clean. I didn't even want to hang in front of my house. Because listen, my dad was, they front room, their bedroom was in the front. So they could see, he could see outside. You could be outside talking to your friends and he'll call you in the house and say, go wash your hands and give me a cup of ice water. I didn't came from all the way outside. You was in the house. You called me in the house to go wash my hands and get some house, get you some ice water. Sure would. I wouldn't even hang in front of my house. No, baby, I be at everybody else's house because I'm not clean. Once I finish cleaning, don't find nothing else for me to do. I ain't getting no ice water. Go change the channel. You know, we ain't have more controls back then, so yes. Yes, he would. With a heartbeat. And he want ice in there too. Cold. He wanted ice cold. Go wash your hands and get some of them ice cubes, put them in the cup, bring me some water. Then you go back outside. So I got slick. I ain't stay in front of the house. No. Only way I'll be in front of the house if it's raining. Then we all sitting on my porch. But I'll be at everybody else's house, sitting on their porch, wherever I could be, that ain't nobody gonna call and tell me to do nothing. So they want to sit in front of their house, we sit in front of their house. If we go to the park or the little, yes, Lord. And we'll tell you to change TV. You know we ain't had no more controls back there. Call you in the house. Come in and change this TV for me. What? Oh, no, I'm not supposed to be in front of this house. You know, what you gonna say? I ain't doing it. Yeah, okay. Now you supposed to be 6 feet under. No, honey. No way. No way. Yeah, we was the remote. We was everything. We was everything. Remote control, whatever. We was everything. We used to car wash because you washing the cars on the weekend. Shoot, these kids couldn't handle half the, man, please. They'd be crying. Oh, I'm tired. Shoot. Honey, please. We was everything. We used to stove run the errand boys. I most definitely would be at home. Man, my mama used to wake me up and say, go to the store. Go to the store. I'm sleeping good. She'd wake me up. I need you to run to the store and get this for me. I was asleep, lady, at 9. Yeah. We did everything. You know it. You know it, Bruce. Yep. Look, and then they would put it in a little brown bag. That's how let me tell you something. See, that's another one. Listen, my mom used to send us to the store with that note. Once they get to know who you is with that note, right? So most of the girls that I hung around when I did start hanging with the girls were older than me. So did what they did. They got smart on me. ooh, since your mama, you can get the cigarettes for your mama. We gonna go in there. See, I got to a point I ain't even need to know no more because they knew me at the store. Go get us a pack of cigarettes, right? So I'm like, first I'm like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. They might call my mama and see whatever. I ain't do it at first. So eventually they talked me into it. So I go in the store. I remember it was some pack of Cools because that's what my mama used to smoke. Cools. Preachers, a pack of Cools, right? So I get the cigarettes. They put them in the bag. I walk. I was like every other time. We get the cigarettes now. We smoking. Well, they smoking. So they finally convinced me. Go on, come on, smoke one. Okay, I hit the cigarette. I'm coughing. I done got busted. My freaking brothers caught me. Now I didn't know at the time that they seen me. So we smoke whatever. I really wasn't no smoker. That wasn't nothing I wanted, but they would always be like, go get the cigarettes. Man, my brothers busted on me. That was the first and the last time I smoked a cigarette. I ain't smoked a cigarette since I was about, I don't even know what age I was. Because I got a whooping when I got home. That was the end. That's the end of my smoking. That saved my life. Because I ain't smoked a cigarette since then. Sure did. Walked in that house. I should have known something because my mama had her hand on my hip and she was just looking at me. Come on in here. I said, oh, Lord, what? I'm trying to think of what I done. I'm like, what? I ain't did nothing. I've been gone all day. Oh, she had that belt. Oh, so you want to buy cigarettes. I was like, huh? I'm trying to figure out now. Like, I know these heifers ain't told on me what the. My brothers and busted. Yeah, your brother see you down there smoking. So they nosy. They didn't want to investigate it. See, I guess because I got them in trouble all the time. They wouldn't investigate it. They didn't went all to the store and found out that I bought the cigarettes. They didn't went investigated. Do you hear me? And went back home and busted. Did she say all three of that? I don't even remember. All I remember is her hand was on her hip, and then when she took that other hand, I seen that belt. I don't even remember. She might have, but they busted. Because I'm like, how did she figure out I bought the cigarettes? They didn't went and investigated. Found out I was the one that got the cigarettes. That was the last cigarette for me. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Look, my mama, her whoopings was nothing. I mean, I got whoopings every day. I ain't even gonna lie. Because my dad bought a pool table. So my brothers, like I said, I'm the youngest. They used to play pool when it's time for us to go to bed. Because, I had to go to bed earlier than them. So I would sneak in the basement and watch them play pool. And every time my mama would come to the top of them steps and call my name, because now she just went in my room and looked, seen I ain't in the bed. And she would call my name. And Lord be, I'd be downstairs, coming up them stairs. Now, it didn't make it no brother, because my brother that's closer to me would come upstairs too. So now my mama, we in the kitchen, and she talking, and he behind her making faces. So as she talking to me, I'm laughing. Now she really mad. I got whoopings every day. Thank God she ain't with me. She'll whip me with her comb. Though them little combs hit you on that skin hurt, but she'll hit me with a comb or her house shoe. But I got whoopings every day. I wanted to be up like them. If they could be up, I wanted to be up. So I got a whooping almost every single day. I was up. I couldn't get they didn't hurt. They hurt to some point, but they really didn't hurt. I got a whooping every day. So she just got to the point. She was like, you know what? If you don't stop going in this basement with your brothers, I'm going to make them that they can't go in the basement. So that's the only thing that slowed me down. Plastic shoe, wooden spoon, whatever. But she seemed like she always had a comb in her head. She would tear me up, though. But yep, that's the only thing that slowed me down because my brothers was like, if you gonna get us in trouble, we ain't gonna be able to play pool. We ain't buying you nothing else. So I used to just stay in my room. I'll go to bed because I was spending all their money. My dad used to tell them all the time, y'all, is y'all stupid or something? Everywhere y'all go, because he gave us allowance. So I ain't never take my money. Whenever we went somewhere, I kept my money at home. I never did. Hold on a minute. Oh, let me move that. Yeah. I kept my money. My money stayed in my little bank. So when we went to the show and stuff, I spent their money. All right. All right. All righty. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's been an hour already on here cracking up with Bruce. How y'all doing today? I'm just running my mouth like I'm on a one-way conversation. How y'all doing today? It'd be good to have a good old conversation with somebody though. You gonna stay for a while? Probably maybe another 15 minutes or so. I ain't gonna be that long. I ain't gonna stay that long. I try not to keep nobody hostage all day. Yep, today is Tuesday, everybody. I do appreciate everybody that's coming through, listening to me gossip about the old days. I can talk about the old days all day long. It's fun. It's something good. Talk about the old days. That'd be good. That'd be good memories. You have to keep them good memories, y'all. Talk about them. Enjoy them. Share them with the new people, the young people. Let them see that life ain't. It ain't. It's hard out here, but it ain't got to be. That's all. Gotta find a way to have a good time. Yep. Gotta find a way to have a good time. What I'm gonna do when I get off here? Cook me something to eat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make me something. Make me an omelet. See what I got in there? That sounds good too. A good old omelet. Then what I'm gonna do? I need to shred some papers. I need to clean up this crap, my room. This is my craft room. Gaming. I'm a gamer. All that. Yep, I do appreciate everybody in here though. Having a good old time. Told y'all, look at my hair. Starting to, this gray is something special, baby. You could brush it. It's still gone. I'm gonna put it all to the side. Let's see what it's gonna look like over these next few minutes. I'm still on here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. I be tripping. I be tripping. I don't know why. Let me see something. Why I couldn't find it? Let me see something. See if I can find it this way. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all know why I be scrunching like I can't just put my glasses on. That's crazy. I know. Y'all have to deal with me. Deal with me. I be acting crazy sometimes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I found Bruce. Mystery Monday. Sherlock Holmes. Ooh. Speed Racer. Oh, I ain't got nobody. Let me back up some. Too close to the camera. Oh, he got some old people. Okay, I'm back. I found your channel. I found your channel. I found your channel. Police Academy. Ooh, you went way back. I don't see no I'm trying to think of what's the name of that. I don't know if that was in the 60s though. Oh, you done went way back. Oh, you ain't got no up in the way. What is that? I gotta think. Oh, Richie Rich. Oh Lord, I ain't seen Richie Rich in a long time. What's the dog that go up in the way? What's the name of that? Mr. Magoo. What's the? Do I believe in Jesus, ma'am? Yes, sir. That's why I'm here. With a functioning mind. Yes, I do believe in Jesus. Just told you all the stuff I went through as a teenager. Yes, sir. You don't got no what is he called? The dog that go up in the way with the cape. I'm gonna have to think of the name. I'm gonna have to think of the name. I can't think of it. I have a PS3 only game. I have a PS3, the only game I own. I got a PlayStation 4 right now. I play games. I stream games on a different platform. I'm trying to think of what the dog name. You be like up in the way. I'm gonna have to think of it. Got that red cape, little white and black dog. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. It ain't Top Dog. Oh, when I see these old movies, it make me think of what's all them cats. I'm gonna have to go and investigate. So next time I see you, I can. Was it not? Oh, I can't think of it. Take my glasses off. I can't think of it. Snoopy. No, not Snoopy. The dog, the super dog that's fly in the air. He be like, up in the way. And he put his paw up and he fly up in the air. I can't think of it. Not Snoopy. Hey, Snoopy, that's my boy. Not Snoopy. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, Underdog. Yeah, Underdog. I used to love Underdog. Underdog. That's it. I like Underdog. I like that. And what was all them cats? Cool Cats. They had them hats on. They used to have them. Was it Cool Cats? They had all them dang on hats on. All the cats talk. I can go back with some cartoons now. I love cartoons. I love the old Scooby Doo's. I watch Scooby Doo right now. Shoot. Top Cats. Yep. Yep. Top Cats. I used to like them. I watch Scooby Doo. Give me a day and I just, especially in the winter time, I feel like I just want to watch some cartoons. My grandkids be like, what the heck is this? I'll be like, Scooby Doo. Y'all gotta learn Scooby Doo. Oh, copyright. Oh, so you can only show, okay. So how do you know which ones is copyright and which ones that's not? How do you determine which ones you can show? Yeah, but I love Scooby Doo. I watch Scooby Doo. I can I can get me some cover and watch Scooby Doo and laugh because they be funny. I don't care if I've seen the episodes before; they still be funny. But yeah, I love cartoons. I'll watch them all day. I can watch the Flintstones because Fred be tripping. Him and Barney always up to something. Oh, you don't. Also, when you get ready, like when you get ready to post it, what do it say when you get ready to post it? They checking it out. Oh, that's something interesting to know. Hmm, I love cartoons. I can watch them all day. Yeah. Oh, okay. I lost a couple of channels because of it, so I wrote down which ones I can't. Oh, ain't that crazy though? How you can? Why not just? I mean, I get they saying, okay, y'all trying to make money off our stuff. Why can't they just make it where they just send them a little bit of the money? You just make more money. That'd be more money they'd be having. If somebody want to show you stuff, just make it where whoever, if you use somebody's music, they get a little portion of the money for their music. Or I don't know. They just, it seemed like, shoot, if I was a person who sung songs, I'd be like, hey, I don't get no money from it. I just want to share. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I get that, but I'm just saying down the road, if you get monetized or whatever. I'm just saying. Or even for the people who are monetized to get paid, just put it where they gotta send some of the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all make everything so hard? Okay, they playing your music or they playing your show. Okay, well, I'm sure for anybody who wants to use people music or nothing would not have a problem with sharing some of their money. I mean, you making money, so why not? Hey, okay, y'all use this music. Y'all a portion of your stuff got to go to the writer or however they do it. Then they still making money. They making money off you because you using their stuff. But I don't know. It is what it is. If I was a singer, I'd be like, "Yep, anybody can yep, y'all gotta pay. You can use it, y'all gotta pay." Heck, that's another revenue coming in. I ain't even doing nothing. I'm just getting paid from y'all using my stuff. That's what I mean. That would be the smart thing. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, okay. So I'll be trying to figure out like what is that Suno? I'll be making some of the music off Suno. I'd be like, dang, I wonder. But I guess as long as if it go through, they check it and it's all right, then I'm good. So I'll be like, dang, I be wanting to put a little music on my stuff when I be doing something. So I'll be trying to make up little stuff with Suno and use it. But yeah, oh, I'm tripping. I went right through your thing and then okay. So I am number, what would I be? 85. I subscribed because I am going to check out some of these shows and come watch stuff on yours. I think I'm number 85. So your subs. Whoop, whoop. So are you thinking about getting monetized or you just doing it because it's something you like to do? Because see, I don't know. I guess I'm on here for a different couple of reasons. I'm on here because I do want to get monetized because I want to use the money to help other people. But I also on here so my grandkids and nieces and nephews can look back and see me when I'm old, when they older, or they can show their kids. Be a little like this your great grandma, this your great auntie, or whatever. She was tripping. She was fun. You know, because if you think about it, pictures, you keep up with them to a point. Somebody gonna eventually probably not keep up with the pictures down the road when we gone. So they can get on YouTube and see me in action. So sometime I do a video where I might put something for the kids. I'm glad. You know what? Well, you know, that's a good thing for us. Yes, that is a good thing. You're right. You are so right. That is a good thing. Because some stuff, woo, yeah, that part. Yeah. Well, now everything is evidence. So can't do no bad. Because there's cameras everywhere nowadays. Everywhere. You think it ain't a camera, somebody can't see you, they can see you. Somebody got a camera up somewhere. But yeah, back then, yeah, you're right. That was a good thing. Ooh, a real good thing. Yeah, that part. All right, Bruce, I'm about to get off here. I try to only stay on here an hour. So if somebody want to come back and check it out, they won't. It's an hour. No, I know everybody ain't gonna watch it. Oh yeah, yeah, with video camera. Yeah, we just had regular old cameras. That's what I'm saying. We took a lot of pictures, but somewhere down the line, them pictures ain't gonna make it. Somebody gonna keep them, or something gonna happen, and somehow they gonna lose them. So that's why that's another reason I got on YouTube. It's like, well, at least they'll be able to see. And eventually, as I go on, because I just started this YouTube channel in March, eventually I'll start bringing on a little bit more of my family, so they can all have something. You know, the later generations can have something to see, like my grandkids. I'll start bringing them on for a little bit, just a little bit, so they could see. So when they had kids, they could see what they was like when they was little. It was nice meeting you. Looking forward to seeing you again. I appreciate you. I really do. I had a good conversation with you. I thank you for that. And I sub so I can see your videos. But yeah, that's the game plan. See how my hair just keeps wow. Put it in a ponytail. But yeah, that's the game plan, to make videos so the kids can see how we are. And they'll be able to see, their kids will be able to see how they was when they was little. Do you believe in the Lord, man? Yes, I do. Of course. Yes, I do. Trust me. I'm glad, like you said, they wouldn't see the evidence. Thank you, Jesus, that I came through some of the stuff I came through. Yes, Lord, I believe in them. And I thank them every morning that I wake up. Because I could have been one of the ones that didn't wake up. So I'm blessed to wake up every morning. That's when people ask me how I'm doing. I say I'm blessed. Because I was blessed to wake up. I was picked to be one of the ones to get up and come on here. True Talk Radio, how you doing? True Talk, you caught me at the end. I'm about to get ready to get off here. How was your morning? Better than I deserve. Yes. How was your morning, True Talk? How was your holiday? You caught me at the end. I'm about to get ready to get off here. True Talk, I gotta come over to your station too. To your channel. Make me some rounds later on. Come check out some people. But yes, I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I appreciate you, Bruce, for kicking it with me. Doing well, 3-day weekend. Went bad way too fast. Oh, who you telling? Look, when I first started, I said today was Monday. I was on here saying happy Monday. I had to think about it. Wait a minute. Today is Tuesday. So yeah, that part. But I appreciate you I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'll be over to y'all's channels to check y'all out. I'm about to go make me a good old omelet. And this weekend, I'll make sure I make them banana pancakes. See how it is so we can discuss that at a later date. But I'm about to get off here, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe and have a good laugh. Laugh real hard. All right? I will see you later. Love y'all. Peace.